The stands are packed and cheering loudly for the next event in the Pesky Marble Championship Season 8, the Triathlon, a test of speed, endurance, and of swimming. Hello everybody, I'm Pesky Bird, and I'm once again joined by Spenny in the commentary booth.
And thank you very much. This is a test of track, of gravitrax, and of water. There are so many disciplines for these marbles to try and fight on. It is anyone's game on this course.
You see the massive height of this track, so the athletes will have to battle past the fear of heights as they traverse down this tricky course to try and win gold. And these three disciplines turned into one.
Here we are with Heat 1, the Rocky Rollers, the River Rapids, Team Oasis, and the Leaping Lizards as they get out. River Rapids off to a lead. Leaping Lizards not far behind as they enter the gravitrax. It is a two-horse race up here. River Rapids and the Leaping Lizards. Looks like they will be the two advancers, and they are. Rocky Rollers and Team Oasis not challenging.
See a bad start for Leaping Lizards here, but great dive bomb move in the track section got them second place. And a great entry into the water where the River Rapids struggled was made it able for them to take the win in the first heat here. Rocky Rollers and Team Oasis well off the back here.
Here we go. Let's see how close that was. Not close at all. A little bit close between the Rocky Rollers and Team Oasis. But that is the time that everyone is going to chase now. As we go, Green Dragons, Infernos, Winter Warriors, and Shadowrunners.
And they're off. Great start for the Winter Warriors. Infernos, dive bomb move. They take the lead, and it's a big one heading into the gravitrax. Green Dragons now challenging. Here come the Shadowrunners. Infernos have a huge lead here. Can the Shadowrunners try and take it? They can't get there, but they'll advance in second place. Infernos get the win in Heat 2.
That Winter Warriors had a good start here, but then look at that. The Infernos dive down the inside. And they had that race almost won. Actually, it did get close at the end. Their water was not great. Definitely not great for the Winter Warriors either. 12.3 for our winners in that heat. Shadowrunners join them.
The Winter Warriors melted in the water almost poetically as we head to heat number 3. The Eclipses, Surging Storms, Fruity Flyers, and Striped Strikers up now. And they're off. Great start for the Fruity Flyers as they get pushed to the lead here. Now on the Surging Storms in the gravitrax. They take the lead, but only to lose it down to third place. Striped Strikers come to the lead now. Ooh, a bump there. Who's going to get second place? It's close. Who got it between the Eclipses and the Fruity Flyers there?
Now that was a great comeback for the Eclipses. The Eclipses were dead stopped on the gravitrax. Where was it? Right there. Look at that. They almost came to a complete stop, but the speed they got out of the gravitrax. And look how close this was. That is a photo finish, but I think the Eclipses got it over the Fruity Flyers.
Also to note, the Stripe Strikers great comeback from the track session, and it will be the Eclipses who get the comeback in the water there. Their stamina was able to carry on through the water where the Fruity Flyers, well, they crashed and burned.
H2 Orbs, Cherry Bombs, Violet Vortexes, and the Mocha Missiles here. Who gets the better start? It is the Violet Vortexes.
Into the gravitrax, the H2 Orbs. And here come the Mocha Missiles. Huge bunch of speed here, and they'll easily take the win, but who's going to get second? Oh, it's close there between three teams. I think it's Violet Vortexes who sneak by.
Violet Vortex is in the lead there. Then the H2 Orbs take it. And then the Mocha Missiles come in. Look at that run. Not even close. But look how close this was. Whoa, right down the middle. The Violet Vortexes, did they get it?
See the photo finish here. Mocha Missiles well out in front here. And splitting between the two teams. The Violet Vortexes, their captain, cruises them on to the next round. Heartbreak for the home team.
H2 Orbs not too good in the water there. They kind of came to a bit of a stop near the end of that race, and that's what let the Violet Vortexes through. The Green Dragons in the bottom half. Look at this. This is fantastic for some of those teams that are lower down that want to catch up to that unsaleable lead that the Green Dragons have.
So we head to the semifinals. The Stripe Strikers, Shadowrunners, Violet Vortexes, and Leaping Lizards. We're off here. Great start from the Violet Vortexes in the middle. They hold the lead. Great job with the Stripe Strikers. Shadowrunners now fighting through. All of them really close going to the water. Shadowrunners have the lead. Anybody going to challenge them? No. And the Shadowrunners will take the win and advance to the final.
Shadowrunners and Violet Vortexes had that race between them. Stripe Strikers a little bit in the fight there, and also here they took the lead very briefly, but in the water it was all down to those two darker marbles. Ooh, actually Stripe Strikers got close, but the Violet Vortexes moving on to a final with the Shadowrunners. Violet Vortexes fans very happy with that.
Yeah, they've had a very struggling season. They do have a medal, but other than that, it's not been very great. Now, the second semifinal.
The River Rapids, Mocha Missiles, Eclipses, and the Infernos in this one. And that is the Eclipses out to a lead. Can they do what they did in the first one? No, the River Rapids do that. And is the Infernos going to get the Eclipses? It's going to be close. That is a photo finish.
That is so close. How did the Eclipses lose it there? We'll have to see. As they had the lead to the Gravitrax, they like almost set sail, and the River Rapids an incredible line to the Gravitrax. The Infernos, did they get just enough of a draft to steal it from them? Oh, that's so close. Mocha Missiles well off the back there, struggling. Must have lost the energy from the heats where they were so dominant. Who's gonna get it here?
Oh my gosh! The Infernos! The Infernos take it! That is probably the closest race we will have, but we still have the final to go. Eclipses fans, heartbreak. Not quite the final that they were looking for, but Infernos fans very happy with that. Mocha Missiles were well down the order. 15 seconds. I dare say that is the slowest time we have had all event. But there we go. The Leaping Lizards time, as you saw there. Oh, what's going on here?
Marvel is just drying off right before the final, so they have peak performance going into this ever exciting events final. And here we go. Who will win the triathlon?
Infernos, Shadowrunners, River Rapids, and the Violet Vortexes as we get off. It is the Infernos out to the lead. I thought we'd lost a marble for a second there. The Infernos have this almost wrapped up, but who is that? The Shadowrunners get it right on the line.
What a comeback there. The Shadowrunners well back in the Gravitrax. The Infernos choked immeasurably there. They had such a good lead to the entire upper part of the course, through the Gravitrax, through the track section, but the incredible speed from the Shadowrunners into the water, and pause there, and the Shadowrunners were able to just sneak by.
Almost didn't catch that. River Rapids barely took bronze over the Violet Vortexes. Oh no, they missed the medal. Oh, that sucks for them. But what a finish that was for the Infernos and the Shadowrunners. And if you saw that, they came so close to almost coming to a dead stop because of the way they were drafting off of each other in the water. It almost looked like maybe the further back marbles were about to catch up, but no. Shadowrunners on the podium with gold.
And not just gold, but back-to-back gold medals for the Shadowrunners. Infernos getting their first medal of the season with the silver. Fans definitely happy about that. After sitting in 15th in the standings, that'll definitely boost their morale. And the River Rapids will run out the podium. As we look at the standings now, Shadowrunners jump up 6 spots after the second straight medal, and then all sit in third. Shooting Storms fall off the podium there. So we head to the next event, the dirt race. Until next time.